COVID, it's dating in this city
Yeah.
in your 20s. It's moving back home from uni, finding a job, kind of like figuring out what you want to do with your life. I think right now people in their 20s think they have to have it made.
Yes.
And it puts like a lot of stress on us, like
Yeah.
if you're not married or you don't have a house or a car. So
You mentioned moving back to the city. Are you not based in Joburg anymore? Because you were based there for a while. Are you still there?
no, so I was in Joburg for a show actually, which was really fun. And then I studied in the States. So I moved back when I graduated and I started working for my mom.
All right.
Yeah.
Touch a bit for us on, you went and you said you did some, musical activities in Joburg. How does the music scene sort of different to the Namibian experience, if you could compare?
It's really interesting because I feel like the locations I performed at were similar to the ones I performed here, but the crowds are completely different.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Whereas like here, you probably get like, when you're out performing, it's a select age group. Like maybe highest you're hitting is like 35, depending on where you are. In Joburg, it was like a wide range of people.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it was on quite a busy street as well. So people would come in, sit for a while, walk out, call friends. So that was an interesting aspect to deal with.
Let's talk about this EP of yours. It's 7 tracks. What is it titled?
It's called This Was Meant to Be Brief.
Hence the 7 tracks?
Yes, and it was supposed to be less than 7 tracks. It was only
okay.
supposed to be 3. And then like I just kept like making songs and adding them to the story. So
Why haven't
Yeah.
you or decided to go like, full-blown album? Why the EP first?
I think I first needed to find my footing. And like I also think that this helped me solve a lot of feelings. So it was very nicely rounded out. So the next one, I doubt I'm going to be not, let's say, like singing about the same things, but dealing with the same type of problems in the same way, because I've now grown in 2 years. So yeah, it just was like 7 tracks. Let me put that out.
And it's just you, no collaborations, nothing?
I have a collaboration with one of my friends who is back in the States. Her name is Capri Washington. She's an awesome rapper. And yeah, because she made music all through uni. So I was like, this is the person, like, if I'm going to have someone on, it's going to be Capri.
It has to be
Yeah.
Capri.
Also because I didn't know anyone in the Namibian music scene, and I'm shy. I wasn't going to just DM people and be like, hey, can you be on my song? Yeah.
You said earlier that you absolutely love acting.
Yes.
How did you discover that? Because when we spoke about your music, you said you found your voice at around, when you were 14, so you were a teenager.
Yeah.
And then you went to uni and you didn't sing at all, and now you started singing. So when did you realize your love for acting?
I think I've always loved acting. Like I've always loved, I love going to the movies. I think it's so nice to go to the movie and be taken out of your world and put in that world. I love Netflix, but I love going to like the cinemas. Pinnacle knows me. And my brother's an actor, so I got to see a lot of him. Like he did a lot of things. My sister went to conference, so they got all the musicals.
Right.
So I was super jealous. But I think really in uni, I was like, I want to be in the film industry and like in Broadway and musical theater, because I love storytelling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And have you had any, acting opportunities?
Not yet. So I'm attending a school online called the Identity School of Acting. Loved it, been doing it for 2 years. And it's been hectic because acting on Zoom is so weird, but it teaches you like how to deal with the camera.
Yeah.
But yeah, hopefully soon.
On top of that, you're also a photographer.
Yes.
So creative through and through.
Yeah, I don't know how to relax. Or like when I do relax, all I do is sleep. Like you cannot get hold of me on the weekend if I'm sleeping. My phone is off. And my friends get really irritated. But yeah, just through and through. And my parents, I was very lucky that my parents were very nurturing.
Yeah.
They made sure I had a foundation though. They were like, you're going to uni and you're doing a different degree.
Right.
And after uni, you can do what you want.
You can do what you want.
Yeah.
Let's talk about where we can, get listen to the EP, and also, when we can expect some videos to complement some of the songs.
Ooh,
yes.
my mom is on my case. She's like, you need to be shooting a music video.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, it's at some point. But it's on all streaming platforms, so Spotify, Apple Music, Deezer, and I've just uploaded it all onto YouTube. I know it's on YouTube Music, but I just don't know how to work that properly yet. But it's all on YouTube, and you follow me on Instagram, it's on there sometimes, TikTok. Follow me on TikTok.
Fantastic, Gloria.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for being, and we look forward to hearing and seeing more of you.
Thank you so much for
and
having
all the
me.
best for the success of your
Thank
EP.
you. I'll be
It's called
back.
It Was Meant to Be Short.
This was meant to be brief.
This was meant to be brief.
Yeah.
And your stage name remains Gloria Del Mar as well?
Yeah.
It sounds like
Definitely.
a superstar name, by the way.
Thank you
actually.
very much. People think it's fake, It's my real name.
Thank you so much, Gloria.
Thank you very much.
Well, that was upcoming Namibian musician and actress Gloria Del Mar speaking to us about her latest EP that streams across all musical platforms, so you can have a listen there. That also brings us to the end of today's